I'm Christine McKellar, your host at That's So Vegas, and I'm back with the Zoo Trainers here, a brand new fitness program here in Las Vegas, direct from Australia. We left off with Tiare speaking a little bit about how this particular type of fitness helped her father after he had a stroke.
Yeah.
And he's 84 years old now and doing all kinds of sit-ups and push-ups. And again, Troy mentioned that agility is a big factor in this. We don't want you to be intimidated that just because it was based on special ops training or primal animals in the forest, it's something everybody can do.
Absolutely.
And I had asked Tiare what your role as a woman trainer, but you were saying there is no difference between the men and the women. Tell us a little bit about that.
We integrate our classes, so mums and dads train together, children can train. And that's the inspiring thing about it, because when you come to class, you check your ego at the door, and that's why we say, zoo, anybody can do it, but it's not for everyone. So if you're into competing and that kind of thing and intimidating each other, that's not what we do. We are like a family environment, very inclusive and supportive, and lifting the weak and pushing them past what they think they can do.
Yeah, so they're not
do
in
even.
competition with each other.
Yeah, not at all. It's about finishing together and giving your best every time you come.
Do you have to buy certain equipment, or is
No.
there...
And that's the key thing about
all
it.
leotards.
Yeah.
Oh, leotards. I
Workout
forgot
pose.
mine. I remembered my leopard shirt, but I forgot my
Yeah,
leotard.
you're good to go.
Oh, yeah, I'm good to go because Tiare and Troy were going to demonstrate a little bit of something on me.
You guys want to see that, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm the guinea pig again. Tell us what you're going to do to me, and let's do
So
that.
what we're going to do, part of the program is working out your full body in simple movements which you can do anywhere, and particularly in confined spaces.
Such as the studio here.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of
Who'd have
the
thought?
training of some of the people that Nathan's taught have been in submarines, where they're down there for
Oh.
months. And so very confined spaces.
That's interesting. That's got to be a big plus for the military and
Yeah.
guys there.
Absolutely.
Raising your heart rate, keeping it
Oh.
strong.
So you
Yeah,
really
using-
don't have any excuses.
That's
right.
It doesn't matter where you're at.
And I wanted to talk too, while we're on this subject, about what people can do. You know, the holidays are coming, and everybody's concerned about it's not going to be that warm out, and they're concerned about all the holiday goodies between Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So this is actually something they can take home with them from
perfect.
the gym. They don't
Yeah.
have to be at the gym to
That's right.
keep it up. And
And you can do it together, do it as families. This
Oh,
is the
great.
thing.
well, what are we talking about here? Let's do a little demo.
Okay.
All right.
We're
I'm
going to
willing.
bang out 10 frogs.
Yeah.
Take us away,
All
Troy.
right.
and
So
fast.
let's walk over here.
Do I need to take my shoes off?
Oh, yeah, if you're wearing heels, yeah, absolutely. You
Happy
could do them
to.
in them.
No,
I mean,
it's
hey.
all good. Okay, don't go away. I mean, focus here. So,
All right, guys, how's it going? All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get down into the squat position. You're going to hook your elbows onto the inside of your legs.
we're down here.
Yep. And you're going to push your butt up into the air
Okay.
and back down.
That's it.
All the way back down. Get that
Oh.
full range of motion.
But
Get
I
those
have to-
elbows
Do I really
between
have
those
oh,
legs.
Do I have to do 10 of them?
Yeah.
Yes. We're going to
Great.
count you down.
4,
That's
Yep.
it.
5.
5. And straighten your legs all the way?
Yep, all
Ah.
the way.
Yep.
Good. Fantastic.
Seven.
That's great.
Oh, I can
8.
feel it in my...
Bang
What do you...
'em out.
Yeah.
9. 10.
10.
All right, I feel it.
And get a
What are
touch.
these?
Yeah, get a touch.
What are these muscles, the glutes or... No,
Hamstrings.
hands, glutes or where?
Glutes are your butt.
Oh,
Butt muscles. Yeah.
So, this is my
You
butt
get it
gonna
all.
be...
After you.
Hey, that felt good. In the
Yeah.
back of the thighs.
Yeah,
And
opens
that's
up
called-
your hips.
Ooh,
Yeah.
10 frogs.
And it's so it's really funny because I have a lot of friends that were checking it out online. I'm like, you guys got to check this out. You know, we're a bunch of trainers who've been doing this stuff for years, the top of our game, or so we thought. And and they see me doing something like frogs, and they go, oh, that's easy. I go, oh, right on, man. Yeah, come down and do 2 minutes of frogs.
Oh,
And
that was 10, right?
yeah, 2 minutes of
Legs
frogs.
burning.
And when you get used to it, you know, we say bang them out. It's a term we use, and we just start wrapping them.
Yeah, pump
Always
it.
form over speed, but once you have that form, you bang them out.
Wow.
and 2 minutes straight, and you're sitting there with your hands in your face while you're doing the frogs. Oh no!
That's
Ten
great.
more seconds.
Well, I like that. I play tennis, so I'm a little bit not as weak-thighed as some would be,
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
But yeah, so
Tennis is tough.
yeah, it
It's
can
really
be.
tough.
Well, it was tough this weekend. I played at noon. I didn't want to talk about that. It was about 99. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well. So yeah, I could just see Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear doing
Exactly,
those.
and that's what we call them,
Uh-huh.
Mama Bear and Papa Bear Helberg.
Oh, that's
So
so cute.
everyone that trains at zoo, and then we have this international family now with the net, and so you
Uh-huh.
can swap videos and people can check them out. And so now Mum and Dad are known as those two.
That is
And
really.
so they inspire other people, other athletes, and it's incredible, that kind of thing.
Now, your whole family, are they involved in the zoo?
My whole family, I have a massive family.
Okay,
There's
that's all
6
good.
kids in my family.
6?
Yeah.
I was youngest of 6. I can
Yeah.
relate. Yeah.
So Nathan's number 3, I'm number 4. And it's basically the two of us doing zoo. The others have things, but we're the ones that really do it the most. and
Was
take
there
it
any
out.
problem trying to get people to relate to this type? I know people get hooked on the, like you said, the barbells and the
Yeah.
cowbells and the bands and things like that. I
Yeah.
mean, is it?
The biggest,
No.
yeah, the biggest thing that differentiates us from everybody else is the culture.
Mm.
It's really
That's
the
the most
culture. It
important
wasn't just
thing.
the work. It just wasn't the workout, because anybody can give you a good workout. Anybody can 1,000 jumping jacks as fast
Yeah.
as you can.
Yeah.
It's really the culture that it brings.
And how would you define that? What do you mean by culture? Just was that go to the primal thing?
No,
of-
returning back to that thing of old school values, respect and honesty and supporting each other, nurturing each other. Because the workouts, they're low impact, but they're high intensity, and you're pushing yourself as far as you can go. And you need support from each other to keep going. And so that's what we mean about the culture and the human touch. So when we say, get a touch, and that does something to you. And so everyone that comes in the door, everyone knows each other's name, and it's a camaraderie
Cast the
thing.
cheers.
How
You
do
leave
you-
as friends. Yeah.
How do you keep people from hurting themselves? Though I mean, is there a point where somebody
it's so
might
low
just-
impact.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The
Low
the
impact.
chance of the impact,
Mhm.
we're saying with other modalities such as weightlifting intensely, pushing each other when you have 400 pounds on your back.
That's what
It's a
I've
lot
seen.
higher risk
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
Yep.
you on a pull-up bar or doing something like frogs. And I mean, it's so intense that you're sitting there and you're pushing not only to your limits, you're pushing way far past what you think you'd be doing, and you have somebody in your ear. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
still hear Nathan or Dirk or one of the boys back in Australia or UK
trainers.
for that matters, and just going, "Is
Yeah.
that all you got? I know you got more than that. Imagine if that was your little brother right there, and you had to hold on for this, would you?" And you just you just freaking out, you know, because it does something to you. It puts you in the survival mode, and you push far
Interesting.
past what you think you could do.
How many trainers per group, or how
It
do you-
depends on the classes.
Okay,
It's very
so-
flexible and organic.
And
Yeah.
it also breeds leaders.
Oh,
So
good.
Within the
it-
class.
So within the class, you know, we'll have sub coaches, and these people are not people that we've picked. They've stood up and above and beyond, and they just start helping out, and they start helping the rookies out, or the new people that come into the class.
And I noticed too, we're going to show a little video clip here of Nathan just to introduce him to us. But what I was enchanted with by the video is there's a fluidity of motion.
Exactly.
And you can go online to www.zuu.com and you have videos.
Worldzoo.com.
World
That's
Zoo, yeah, like World Center of Broadcast Media.
yeah, perfect.
And there are videos there, but this kind of, I think, sums it up. So we're going to end this segment with a little video clip here, and we'll be right back. We have more to discuss on this whole concept.
Yeah.
My thighs are barking. We'll be back.